Hello everyone, welcome back to another weekly challenge. We got Pirates Ahoy. I'm worried. I'm worried about what that means. I think we're gonna have to fight the Rust King. Um, we shall see. Let's see. We got Magnus, Grookly, Wilbur, and Reginald. I mean, solid team, all things considered. This is a lot more balanced team than we did last time. I'm actually sad I didn't go back and do it last time. Just things came up. I got busy, but I wanted to do Green Blood, but never finished it. Maybe it'll come up again. Anyways, Icy Deluge. Wet charges give +1. Wet also increases the cold damage taken by 1 per charge. Okay, that's a little bit spooky. Monsters have more health. Fast monsters. That's scary. Event rolls are easier. Okay, maybe more incentive to do that. More resistant to wet, cold, lightning, and double the boons. Oh wait, that's not as crazy as I thought. That's double the boons, as in like the boon card, not like auras or something. All right, let's begin. Take a quick look at everything we have. We like piercing howls. I mean, guards are a pretty good block for us. Shock Nova is pretty good for speed control, especially early. Flash Freeze actually is just really good for control. Mana Surge is potentially actually good early on here as well, but Scroll of Intellect is maybe even nuttier than that. Then Grookly, probably going to be doing something that gives us some Fury, and maybe Shake It Off makes sense. Get rid of our Fury that way. And then Reginald, probably just doing some Dawn's Light stuff, but I'm gonna... Ooh, Sacred Ceremony even. Don't know if we could have the energy to afford that, but maybe with Wilbur we can do something. In any case, I'm gonna take a look at all these, ponder it for a while, make my decks, and then I will let you know what we've chosen. Or I guess I'll choose them right as we're doing it. See you in a bit. Alright everybody, I think I've made my decisions. This should be just a moment for you, but for me, it's been 3 minutes. Alright, we're going to go Magnus block. I think that's pretty good in this case. I'm going to take a Piercing Hell and a Bluff. I don't mind it too much. I'm not sure it's going to be that useful, but we're going to re-roll our packs, see if we can't get anything a little bit spicier. Unfortunately, no. So we're going to take the Steel Skin, Guard, Shield Bash. Not bad. Then Push Forward. I actually love Push Forward. Safeguard might not be bad either. Take the extra block perk. We'll take the extra slow. We'll take the extra vulnerable, as Magnus is doing all of that for us. And then as for the last perk, it doesn't really matter too much, I suppose. I'm gonna take the speed up. Make sure we're really fast. We already have the really good card, right? Seems good. Okay. Then, as for Wilbur, he's going to be a little bit more in the support class, though he's going to do a little bit of damage himself. I'm taking this for the Shock Nova mainly. We have a little bit of damage there, but mainly Shock Nova. And then I thought it might as well take the Squall Water Jet, but I kind of wanted to take Prismatic Field, like Mana Surge and stuff. I'm tempted to gamble as well. I mean, Flash Freeze is also just like a auto win card, I suppose, in some ways. But I don't know. Maybe there's the life tap here. Yeah, I said I was ready, but I'm really clearly not ready. Okay, actually, we're going to go for this Scroll of Intellect Mana Surge combo. I think even over the life tap, clear instructions, gamble there. Though, honestly, this Evocation Winter Orb, Cursenomicon, that would have been tempting if I was like committed to going carry. But we already decided we're not doing that. So, we're not going to do that. The replenishment, I mean, maybe this is a card that you could take on this level. Purple Chain Lightning might be a little bit better, but I tend to like myself a Tome of Intellect. And on that note, let's go for a little bit of fast charges ourselves. We could do a little bit of maybe lightning charges. A little slow, a little speed, perhaps. Perhaps all of those and more will be better. No, maybe a little chill. I don't know. I might like lean into that slightly. I genuinely don't know how to feel about that. And so we come to Grookly. I'm going to try a duo carry of both Reginald and Grookly. Reginald, of course, just being a very good like carry, stable on his own, able to do a lot. Blood for Blood is always a nice card to have to dispel our own blood, right? Yeah. I mean, in case we end up getting a lot of that, it's not too bad. It also comes with an okay card. Definitely just okay. Let's reroll the pack, see if we can't get anything better. Devastate. Interesting. I mean, we'll take the Devastate. Let's see if it's any good in this mode. Repetition Training I do like, so we'll take it. And then we definitely probably want slashing damage. We want fury charges for sure. Might want health just so we don't bleed to death. Could take the sharp as well. I don't know about bleed either. I feel like this makes us take more bleed. Yeah, let's go with health just so we don't bleed to death. Then we got Holy Storm here on Reginald. Very excited about that. It comes with Dawn's Light and Holy Smite. Fantastic. Then we also get a Dawn's Light here, but it starts an opening hand, but that's okay. We'll add Sanctify charges. I hate heal, but I like Benediction. So we'll do that. And then I'm tempted by the Sacred Ceremony. I mean, if we get enough Energize on our team, like Sacred Ceremony is a very playable card. I don't know that I would call it good still, but let's reroll. Divine Guidance. Well, we're taking that. Divine Power. All right. I guess we're buffing up another champion anyways, so sure. Take the extra heal. Take the little bit of extra speed. This is going to be interesting. Can't take extra bless charges. Didn't realize that was not an option. But okay. Wow, Magic Tome. Okay, what is our cheaper cards? Who's got the cheaper spells? I think everybody's got some cheap spells. I don't hate Magic Tome here. Do I hate this Emerald Necklace on Magnus? Probably not. I do like maybe Breastplate on Grookly. We could make him a little bit slower. It's funny they get a purple flute on this mode when you really don't need it. Let's take the speed on Magnus, just in case that ends up being relevant. We'll fish for more speed on Reginald when we get the chance. Alright, so as usual, we're going to try to take the path with the most fights, because I just think that's the best way to get score. I'm not entirely sure. But if it is, we're doing it. We're doing it correctly. So yeah, we're going to probably go this way. I don't know if like double corruptor is better is my only thing. There's a Monty up there. Should I be worried? I feel like I should be worried. Monty's terrifying. Exotic equipment shop. Speed is a problem. So let's... I don't know. Do I want speed? I don't know that I want this, but I want to do it, I guess. We have no gold. I just realized we're not rich. Normally we get rich, but we get a ton of gold from fights and stuff and corruptors and things. Like we're not going to be hamstrung on that anymore. So let's see if we can take a hit. I feel like the first fight you can take a hit, right? Because these are like basic babies, right? Yeah, they're not. They have one card each. They're not doing any of their special effects. Yeah. This is fine. We took a little damage here, for sure. But we'll do even better later. Wait, this this is less good than I hoped. Maybe I should take an extra bleed. The Twin Scrolls. Not really going for a fast win right off the bat here, it seems like. Twin Scrolls Zap. Maybe. And then what? Wow. Just wow. Divine Power. And we have a chain heal, right? We got some good cards. And we draw cards. Okay. Thanks, game. I definitely needed all of that help. Random zap sucks still. Okay, we have Piercing Howl. It doesn't really help us anymore, actually. Now I think about it. Should have played anything else. But we don't need to think about things too hard. It's only the first act. Let's do a Cleave ×2. Oh, we could even throw in a Devastate there. Sure. Didn't realize Devastate targeted. Wow, okay. Good stuff. Definitely don't need Ember Storm. Prayer of Healing is an option that I don't like. I'm not going to take it. I might take another Dawn's Light, though. Get some shards. Do we get enough money for literally anything? No. We got Holy Book, which I already took Magic Tome, so I'm happy that we can't afford it. Otherwise, I'd be upset right now. I think the only thing I'd want here is Boots of Swiftness on Wilbur, or maybe even Reginald. That way we could speed up in time. I don't want anyone to have this. I don't know. Do we still get score? It looks like we still get score. Good. I'm glad we can skip that. Magnus gets a purple barricade. Or what if the whole group got money? What if money instead? Oh, he got the tabula rasa. Fascinating. We're slower than him with Magnus? Man, that's brutal. No speed up for a whole team this time. We're relatively slow as a team. Part of that we did to ourselves, but part of that's just like, we're relatively slow as a team. Now, enemies are going to start to hit a little bit harder. So hopefully we can hit a little bit harder as well. Do a Tome of Intellect. Do a Mana Surge. Do a Book of Nightmares maybe? Oh wait, Book of Nightmares sucks. Why did I do that? To upgraded Divine Power. We got the upgraded Divine Power. I don't know. We'll just play it for all it's worth. We'll hit here. And we'll hit here again. Somebody's got to get taken down. Ooh, slowed. Hurts. But Magnus could get sped back up once Tabula Rasa happens. Excellent. Now, so we do have to heal a little bit, probably. Fortunately, our healer goes last. So I don't know how I'm going to resolve that situation. We do have a flanking strike. And a flanking strike? I kind of wish I divine powered myself now, but it is what it is. Oh wait, it wouldn't have mattered anyways since everything got removed. Right, the problem. The problem of what we're facing. Spell here. Holy Smite. Holy Smite, Dawn's Light. Maybe do a little bit of regen. We'll have to see who ends up getting the thing, the Tabula Rasa. No excellence for us yet. It is a shame. I'm sure that'll hold us back when we're counting score. Alright, everybody's sped up though. Perfect. And there's Devastate. Right, we have the repetition training cleave. That was what I was hoping for. And then we could do 2 there. Cleave. Surely Wilbur and Reginald have got the rest now. I believe in these two. Necropotence early. Let's go. Alright, Divine Guidance ourselves. We could do such a thing. Such a thing would be silly. Okay, so we didn't get the chance to actually win. Let's heal up Magnus a little bit then. I don't want Grookly to take all this bleed, but we might not have a choice. Colossal Blow. We got a choice. Perfect. Just like we drew it up. Purple Flash. Yes, yes. Even happier with my decision to go carry Reginald. Perfect. So happy about that. Exotic Equipment Shop. Yet again? Sure. I mean, now we actually have money, too. And what's great is Blobs doesn't mess with our speed or our draw or anything like that. So what I'm saying is we basically won already. And I see no hubris in that. Sharp. Okay, that sucks. This is a terrible turn. This is an absolutely awful turn. Great. Oh, and specifically it's all water blob. Got it. Oh, because we take more damage from lightning and those sorts of sources. I see. Got it, got it, got it. Shock Nova. Just make sure to take pure speed control. We'd like to Holy Smite. What is this doing? Not enough right now. But we'll do enough later. Surely. Go to the slime. Okay, we drew the Divine Power. It's always like, are we playing Divine Power or are we playing Holy Storm? I don't know, I need more energy. I need more time to decide. Okay, Holy Storm's done. We got the Sanctify too, which is cool. Took away all our block. That's mean. That's rude. I was hoping you weren't going to do that first turn, so we didn't have to take all this damage. But I suppose we can always heal with Magnus, or with Reginald. We can heal Magnus with Reginald. Words are hard sometimes. You understand. Okay. Everybody's in prime position to be taken down. Two maybe? Yeah, there we go. Elemental Lady in back is hurt, so we're fine. Give all our support to you, Reggie. Good old Reggie boy. Yeah, not being able to have extra bless charges is actually so much more rough than I thought. Like, definitely something that you don't really think about until you don't have it anymore. That sucks. Again, not getting the max. I was really hoping we would be able to hit the excellent this time. But, alas. No luck. I don't know, maybe there's a way we could replay this fight till we get that, but that's not what I'm about. I don't feel like I ever want to do that for weeklies, to be honest. I didn't even replay one of the fights that, like, or one of the rounds where we lost. I let it happen. I let it happen. That was a mix between I let that happen and I let it happen, so it turned into I let it happen that. Very interesting. All heals and or damage buffs. We're not finishing on this round either. Unexpected. Wait, we are finishing on this round. Wait, he's bleeding anyways, so we're supposed to go there anyways. Did I mention it's late and I'm tired? Yes, good. Okay. I'm not going to take a flash because we have so many dawn lights that I feel like I'll just take that instead. We'll focus on getting more inspire from other people. Now, ooh, we get a merchant badge. I mean, merchant badge doesn't sound bad. Hurry, Sanctify we could apply Bleed. That'd be funny if you had enough money at that point. I don't think the rest of this is meaningful to me. I do think Wolfguard's very meaningful. I do think Skillful might be what I want. Let me see. Let me take a look at our deck. Book, book, skill. Book, book, skill. Book, book. Well, it's not a very exciting Skillful. We can't even get the maximum draw out of it, I think. Yeah, let's go for it anyway. Onslaught's definitely going to be great for Grookly, and then Divine Retribution for Reginald, even though we don't have a second Bless Charge. Man, that's hitting me harder than I thought. Is this a way to remove cards? I think it's a way to remove cards, right? Might want to take that over the other random challenge over here. Yeah, pay to remove cards. Okay. I can appreciate that. We like that. That's what we want to do. We want to remove all the bad cards and keep all the good cards. Just trying to remove the cards I think I'm never going to play. Precise Strike doesn't feel good. Bloodbath is probably never going to be good, but Exploit Openings is even worse than all of those, I think. And then Heal. Heal sucks. Heal's not a card worth playing, but so does Shield of Warding. And we can get rid of all of them, so let's do that. That feels way smoother. Cool. If only Reginald could go before Grookly. That's just not a thing that's going to happen. Exotic shop, equipment shop with less stuff, but also everybody's immune to slow, and they have damage +2 and resistance quite high. I mean, I might restart the fight, but maybe we just lose if I play this. Hits Grookly. Let's find out. Yeah, reload turn. Sorry, reload fight. I don't want to reload turn. Reload combat. Let's use our provoke intelligently and not speed ourselves up. Which sounds unintelligent, but he's going to be good, I promise. I still think taking out Dryad's not a bad idea. I'm not sure. Since I have to edit the video anyways, maybe I'll edit out the points where I played it badly, just for the sake of time. I don't know, I just feel like these, I should have done that differently. I just feel like these videos are better when shorter. I'm not sure if you guys would agree or disagree, but that's my thoughts. Yeah, definitely need speed. Right, we're constantly doing that. Guess we should like not play Bless. That's probably even more damage. This time we didn't focus anybody, so we didn't take anybody down. Right, we needed all of our damage focused. Well, forget about it. We're not going to speed up this turn. But we can get a barricade. We can block. Honestly, just a million stuns on this guy. Not the worst. Not the worst play at all. And he's got the most health out of our entire team too, so like, it's not like he can't take it. That's a little bit of healing to us. On a dude who's gonna die to big AoE attacks anyways. Yeah, I think this was absolutely the right play. Because like, Reginald is primed. I think he's almost guaranteed to draw. No, he's guaranteed to draw the AoE sweeping card, so we're good. We've done good this day. Could even Divine Guidance ourselves. I don't know how needed that is. Okay. Maybe more than I thought. Lack of powerful charges really really throws things into perspective. Is Divine Ire a thing that I want to play regularly? I feel like it's not, but at the same time, it's good base damage up front, but that falls off later. Let's take the is good now cards. Speaking of is good now, I feel like Battle Shout's not a bad card. We like powerful. We like reinforce. Great, a merchant badge that starts purple. I guess you could get multiple merchant badges, right? And breastplate that starts purple. And slippers. Speaking of slippers, that would allow Reginald to go before Grookly. Wait a second. Then we could pop up Grookly's turn. We'd have Grookly have twin blades. Hold up. Hold up. This might be huge. The only problem is like we're actually way faster than Grookly. Wait, are we way faster? Aren't we just like literally one slower? No, we're the same speed. Actually, Grookly still goes first. So maybe we buy purple breastplate on Magnus? No. We buy twin blades. I think I buy the slippers. But maybe I buy it on Wilbur. That gives us the most, like, exchange over what we could do. And we'll buy purple breastplate on Magnus so that he just never dies. Hopefully. What? Special for... Wait, isn't his potion, like, bad? I think it's bad. I learned this last time. It's bad potion. I believe. Wow, 1,000 gold. Okay. I mean, I want to take this. Heavy weaponry is interesting. With a bunny? Isn't that actually just really spooky? Maybe. Yeah, that's super spooky. Okay. This is where we see how OP DLC enemy is. Oh, they don't stun. Okay. Cool. Cool. Got rid of some of their stuff. I think Battle Shout's gonna be great. Reinforce seems good here. Skillful seems great here. Then we just gotta take out the bunny. Not a problem, right? Let's do flanking strike. Okay. Flanking strike. Cleave. Do the blood for blood, and then we'll do precise strike on the bunny. As long as we take out the bunny, I feel like we're pretty well suited to win this fight. Divine Power means we can't do Holy Storm. I think I'll still Divine Power there. We'll spread out our damage and our ability. God, one bless is so hard. Any bless weapon or anything will be so good. Okay, we get our speed up. Great. But I like the fact that we were able to heal the team there. That feels pretty important. Cleave. Take a Devastate. Do Vigorous Fury. Cleave. Perfect. Okie dokie. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Surely now Reginald can take over a little bit. Could draw, but we could just Shock Nova to take the speed control away and also do some pretty substantial damage. You have 206 health. Did anybody notice your health is just absurd? Can't play double Holy Smite anyways, so might as well go one extra here. Let's try to take out some monsters. Don't get the ability to take out a whole lot. I'm not going to play the Healing Rain because I just... Oh, she's going to kill him anyways. I was going to say because I didn't want him to heal back out of his bleed death range. Oh, you do stun. You do put Magnus to sleep, but I guess not first turn always? Okay, maybe that's like somewhat playable. Again, not finishing any fights round one. Kind of sucks. Charge battery, maybe? I don't know that we're going to finish right on this fight round 3. Like, this is... Yikes. Whoa. We don't do any damage. I guess Flash is a 0-cost card that stays in the deck, which is maybe why it would be better than Dawn's Light in this instance. Because we now need 0-cost cards for Reginald. Ow, everybody got hurt. Okay. You need to stop stunning. That's gotta happen. Like that's not okay. Reginald needs to heal. We're just gonna hopefully stall a little bit on this fight. See, this hits. Invisibility, I guess. I don't know. Needs to heal and dispel, though. He needs to heal everybody and dispel, but we can't do any of that. So we could just win. I guess now I have an alternate way to heal. Sure, we'll heal ourselves. Okay. I mean, maybe we're fine. Maybe I would have liked to go AoE healing. Maybe I want to Mass Dispel. Sure. Maybe we want Rampage. I mean, beggars can't be choosers, right? I suppose. We'll take an Entrench, too. It's a good card, usually. Often. Take Quill. Quill's great. Guess I'll take Boots of Speed. Take a Lapis Necklace here. We're trying to slow down Grookly even more. We can remove a card from our decks, or we could upgrade cards. Or we could craft up to uncommon cards. I think I want to upgrade cards. I think we've done a good job keeping our deck pretty thin. We want to upgrade these Piercing Hells to be useful. Clear Instructions could be a lot better. Flanking Strike could be a lot better. Let's be real though, a lot of these cards could be a lot better. These are all kind of bad. Don't think Devastate's worth the upgrade though. Definitely not going to do that. Just a simple Flanking Strike. And then, I mean, Divine Guidance being the better Divine Power is like ultimately where I want to go with late game carry Grookly. We don't need Mass Dispel to be upgraded. I don't need Flash to be upgraded, though I would like it. It's unnecessary. So yeah. We want the blue Divine Guidance. Let's go for it. Okie dokie. Exotic Equipment Shop at the end. I mean, sure, yeah. We're fighting Yager. That's a bad cat right there. It's rogue. Sealing Auras is super rude. Okay. An astonishing amount of restarts on this fight, but surely now we'll have something. Definitely liked giving the zap to Reginald. That was a cool spell grab. Still want to take out the cat immediately. The cat has a lot of HP. Definitely noticed that about DLC enemies. It's also Act 2 enemies showing up in Act 1. Okay. Right. We still want to take out the cat. But everybody has Reinforce. That's why I went all in on Reginald's damage. However, we can't go all in on Reginald's damage. It's not okay. We're gonna go a little in on Reginald's damage, but not all in. We go all in on Grookly's damage because we know he steals from Reginald. There you go. Enjoy your one bless. Have fun. Hope you felt like that was earned. Okay, Grookly should now do good damage even through some Reinforce. He's got good base, and then he's got some good percentage increase. Yeah. Now I believe in us a little bit more. Double Cleave doesn't quite get the job done. But it's not bad. Alright, Reginald, you're kind of on heal duty, but also, like, take out the rest of the enemies duty. So, have fun. Okay, we took out that guy. Unable to do much else. Shock Nova. Right, that's where we take speed control back. Right, okay. We can grab Skillful. Not that it'll matter, I hope. Hope now we can just pump up Grookly to infinity and beyond. And he'll eventually win the day for us, yes, because we remove resistances too. We got a Colossal Blow, even. Even better. Okay. Devastates. That's the kind of card I'm looking for. Up to 4 times? Sure, just hit him. Just hit him a bunch. Okay. That's good damage. Now, we can heal and just like basically make sure we never take damage again. I don't know why I did it that way. I think he has one more reinforce in him. I think he's good for that. Yeah, he's got another reinforce in him. Of course he does. Why would you not counter physical teams? But we've got another remove reinforce in us, so touche. And then what do? You gonna snipe somebody? No, you're just gonna go invisible. Even better. I don't believe it. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, Reginald. You haven't had a time to shine just yet, but this is your time to shine, let me tell you. If ever there was a time, you got it right here. Okay. Figured that one out. Not too bad. Not too good. Carnage on Magnus, just where we want to see it. Why would I want that on Grookly? Don't be ridiculous. Unupgraded Divine Ire, though. Ooh. No, we're not taking that. We're not taking, like, any of this. Maybe the Carnage was okay. No extra powerful. That's a shame. Extra stealth charges, probably unnecessary. Or, sorry, rather. We have extra powerful, but I'd have to, like, speed up Grookly again, which I guess I could do. It's probably just better he start with extra powerful. Probably better we have extra damage and heal done on Reginald. That seems relevant right here. Okay. Magic Tome, right? We did this for a shop. We did get a shop. We can do a Magic Tome. We can do a Magic Tome here, but I don't want to. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We got Purple Magic Tome on Reginald. Honestly, great play. Now, if I was really, really going in on the Reginald carry, we could buy this Clairvoyant Scroll, have a fun time, gamble. But we're not doing that. Let's grab ourselves Defense Mastery on Magnus. Huge for us. We'll go for Scholar on Wilbur. That's going to give us a lot of energy. And then Offense Mastery on Grookly. I mean, we have such a thick deck. That seems good. I don't actually mind the bleed on hit either, but I didn't take bleed perks, so I kind of feel like I'm already gone. Can't take that one anymore. And then Healing Surge is interesting on Reginald, because we're not going to be able to get rid of our heals for a while. It does grant Bless to the most damaged hero. Like, this isn't bad for us in many ways. It does lean away from Reginald carrying all by himself. But I think that's okay. I think we're hybrid Reggie. Like true hybrid. Speed health, speed resistances, or damage and resistances. I mean, I feel like I gotta take speed. It's only a question of health or resistances, and I guess resistances are better, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if we can stack resistances to a meaningful amount. Also, it's starting to not become a real word. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is combats we could do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is combats we could do. So yeah, it's either like 2 corruptors or like 5 combats and a corruptor. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we can do 3 corruptors down this way. Okay, so southern path is the way that we're going. Our route's locked in. We can craft a rare card. Would have usually crafted like a divine power or something, but we don't need to do that. We have up to 2 cards. We actually are pretty good on that, so let's go for upgrades. I still think upgrades is going to be a solid push for us. And on that upgrade, get Scroll of Intellect to appear immediately. Can have Flanking Strike, cheapened once again, and maybe Blood for Blood, removing our bleed again is actually kind of good. Targeting any monster is also pretty good. And then Reginald, this time we could take a flash. And we do have some heal spells. We have this chain heal. Healing Rain doesn't cost energy, so that won't count. Either way, Dawn's Light goes out of our deck. Holy Smite could do more base damage. I mean, I don't necessarily hate it, but I don't necessarily love it. Everybody else still have upgrades to do? We still got upgrades to do, okay. So yeah, let's get Entrench up there. It's good, like, we just survive the turn sort of deal. We could go Mana Surging with Wilbur. Maybe Shock Nova was better there, actually. Thinking about it again. And let's grab Barricade Reinforce on everybody. Seems good. So that just leaves Reginald. Reginald could grab us Holy Smite. Master Spell upgrade. Don't know if I'll ever play Master Spell more than once. In fact, I mean not to. So let's go. Alright, Captain, plus a Seahorse, plus everything, plus Pacifism. Alright, well I guess we go all in on the Reggie carry. Yeah, we go in on the Reggie carry for sure. Don't need Mortal Strike. Though, I guess it's a high base damage card. Do we want Mortal Strike? I feel like Mortal Strike's a trap. I keep looking at base damage like it's gonna be a thing. Let's take the heals and feel bad about it. Okay. So that speed already kind of paying off a little bit. Protect Wilbur, because somehow he's constantly being sniped. Okay. Got our Tome of Intellect. Tome here. Yeah, and the piece of the puzzle that we're missing is definitely... I don't have enough energy for that. It's definitely Reginald going before Grookly. Though in this case, like I said, we're probably focusing on Reginald carry. God, captains are still gonna be stupid, aren't they? Good, this isn't terrible. Guess we could try to get rid of the Seahorse. Yeah, without any base damage, the Fury doesn't do a whole lot. So we have been pacified. Oh, and all our cards cost one more until the end of turn. Yep, Captain's still a big old meanie. There's nothing I can do about it. Cool. Yeah. Big fat meanie. I would ideally like to take the Seahorse out this turn. So that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna focus on it. I can't afford the Seahorse to go next turn, but hopefully that doesn't happen. She spit up just herself, it looks like, so... Yeah, Seahorse gets to die. And we get to push forward, even. It's like, this isn't bad. We have 4 Bless on Grookly. But he can't do anything this turn, so that's, you know, fair. Right, we did pick the Pacifism. We clicked that button. I also can't do anything this turn on Reggie. So I suppose it's Divine Power time? Yeah, and Wilbur being slower is... Like, we have base speed slower, so right, anytime we play the other stuff, yeah, we have to fix our speed somehow. And I don't know how. But we'll find a way. Yeah, everybody's kind of a little out of order if things get thrown at all out of whack. Funny. Hit the Seahorse with the lightning. Fine. Okay. So, we go for another great. Surely that's not that bad. This time Grookly can attack. We We have a barricade. I'll hit him slightly. I'll hit him slightly more. Grookly. Show him what you're made of. That's what I thought. Pure garbage. Strike. Yeah, gotta hit the physical guy, don't we? We'll taunt for no reason. Alright, Reggie, show him what you got. We get to refund an energy here, so I will heal up a little bit. I do have damage. Not enough of it. That was cool. That was actually a good amount of damage. And we're winning on round 4, actually, so we're still getting good performance. Yeah, I don't know that we're actually, like, doing enough here. Oh, and also, Grookly taking the damage is bad. He's not going to be able to get rid of it by himself. I don't have good speed control. I don't have a way to stop him from taking all that bleed damage. Nor is he going to be able to finish the fight this turn. So again, we'll heal him. I think 16 times 14? Yeah, that's enough. Alright. So he's low, but like, we'll be okay. Grinding wheel, but unupgraded. I think we can afford to upgrade it. I'm gonna give it a shot. Maybe Dispel Magic there makes sense. Ooh, Quill. 2 times a turn, random hero gains inspire. Yeah. We'll do Quill. Obsidian Dagger is like one of those cards. If we get Whirlwind on Grookly, like, it would be great. If we don't have Whirlwind, it kind of doesn't do anything, and we like the Twin Blades right now. So we'll take nothing else. So we could have potentially lowered the speed of Grookly. Oh, 83% chance. Come on, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. Sweet. Got a discount. And it's not only a discount, it's a godly discount. Okay. Wow, this is actually huge. I need to think about the way I want to speed up Reginald, though. So we want to speed up Wilbur. But Wilbur's already kind of fast enough. But he's not really fast enough. We're doing as much as I can. I like Runic Dice on Reginald. I really do. But I like an Advanced Handbook. Well, I guess I could get Advanced Handbook on Magnus, but that feels like a less impactful turn. I don't know, maybe it is good. Maybe, you know what? Give it to Magnus. He's earned it. Grookly could take Avoidance Collar. I feel like normally when I give people Avoidance Collar, they can't die anymore. I hope that stays true. Alright, we're still looking for a speed ring on Reginald, but we could also find a slow armor on Grookly, even more so. Like a double slow armor on Grookly. That'll be the way. We gotta go south. Reginald gets a chain heal. Party heals. Oh, I guess we want to take it because we want to do the heal, right? Yeah. We're so close to the setup needed. Wilbur goes first. Fascinating. And not what I expected. Get a cheapened Shock Nova. Sure. That was a heck of a turn. See, look at that. Handbook already coming in clutch. Didn't do literally anything. Sharpen though? Can I take out the seahorse? Yes, probably. In all likelihood. Leave. Leave again. Get some decent damage going. That's all before we even like shock Nova or anything. Do I just want to have 4 energy? I kind of just want to have 4 energy. Does significantly increase our damage output. And we can steal from that terrible, mean old dragon. That likes to steal from us all the time. Never mind. Doesn't quite die. And he gets blocked, so he's definitely not going to die to shock later, too. And vigor. And he stole my freaking blessed and powerful. I hate this dragon. If you couldn't tell. I hate him with a burning passion. Skillful. I mean, we got, like, energy at the very least. It's just a little bit annoying. Evocation, but we can't play it? Smart. Okay. Drukli, on the other hand, he's ready. He was born ready. Dude's got the tabula rasa right there. We just buffed up Drukli. None of this would be happening right now. And Reginald can finish off 1 HP. That's guaranteed. We can battle shout as well. Plus we can hit hard there. Come on, Reginald. Give us our first taste of smooth victory. No. No, I say. Don't do it. That'd be too easy. Don't give it to me. In fact, I don't want the smooth victory. I want the difficult victory. The one that means something. If we'd drawn our other Dawn's Light there, we would have had it. Can you hit Reginald? You can't. You can't. You jerk. We can't get the freaking excellence. Okay. Again, maybe playing around a little bit more, doing other stuff. We could potentially eventually get there. But we don't have to do that. I do like life tap sometimes. I don't know if I want Expected Prophecy. I feel like I like Reginald's deck. I just need to have him go first. Oh wow, we go level up here too. Definitely go Valiant Defender. That'll be nice. Tesla Coil's funny. I mean, in terms of having everybody be a carry, we could do that. I mean... no, we're not going to do that. Though it would be funny. We got dual wield. I'm going to go Holy Crusader. I don't believe in the other one. Ooh, play a normal game? Play a normal game. Okay. I guess we get double boons, right? I guess that's fine. We like Trustworthy. Trustworthy's the best card here. Oh, that's way easy. Okay. Yeah. Give us Inspire. Seems good. Give us Block. Drukli gets a purple battle shout. No, we'll take the money. Oh, they have a lot more health now. You know? Yeah, we need Reginald to do the damage. That makes sense. So Reginald also needs all the support. It just makes sense. I would like to take care of the spider. I think the spider's spooky. What happened? Why is everything free? Oh, this is a skill. That's why I got free. And then these are defense. They just cost 1 in the first place. Okay. figured it out. Turns out, exceedingly simple. Strike. Go here. Cool. I mean, we might get our wish granted on the spider over here. Maybe we get to take it down. Probably not, but maybe. So do Holy Crusader. Do you have that? Dawn's Light. Oh wait, I did not need to Dawn's Light that guy, did I? Well, on the other hand, we could Holy Smite then, right? Just double Holy Smite instead of Holy Storm. It's technically less damage, but it's more damage mitigation. And we have one more attack. Yeah, this is why I love Reginald carry. It's like, he just sort of does it by himself. We have Pacifism on Grookly. Oh, we got a Scarab here, too. Oh, we need to let it go another round. I wondered if that could happen. Transcribe. We'll just go double scroll of intellect. Now, thankfully, we'll likely be able to make sure it goes another round. However, does mean that we don't get our excellent. You know, and who needs it? Excellents are overrated. Everybody always said B's were better than A's. Because it meant you did something different. I don't know. Nobody said that. Regardless. Maybe I wasn't going to win anyway. Honestly. I think we just want to take out dude who attacks for 1,000,000. That's my guess. I guess I could have Divine Guidance, huh? Well, the more you know. Scarab gets to live. Cool. You get to attack me. Ha! Take that. You took damage for attacking me. You only made me stronger. Now we get 150 shards per hero. I actually don't know if shards are that valuable to me, now that I think about it. Why do I care about shards? What are they doing for me? Are you able to upgrade that easily? Not really. Do I have any cards I want to see upgraded? Not really. I do love having 1,000,000 books. That's just a general true statement, by the way. That has nothing to do with the game. I just like having 1,000,000 books. Alright. So... Good God, Red. What is... what is this turn? Wilbur's insane. Dual wield, I guess. Devastate. I guess we'll hit him for as hard as we can. Sharpen. Repetition training. Devastate. Sure. This is like throw enough damage at it, we'd eventually take out a physical resistant dude anyways. It works for me. Take a bluff. I'll take a Radiant Assault, sure. You're twisting my arm, but I'll do it. Take none of that. None of that. I guess I could take Stockade. It's not really what I'm looking for. Draw. Yeah. Yeah, I think Wilbur likes the draw. I think that's important to me. Honestly, single 2 or lower seems way more likely than anybody doing well. Great. Is that +1 evade? Did you say we got +1 evade? The heck? What is that? Really? I don't want to add Panacea to Reginald's deck. We're already turning him into a monster. I think we'll try removing cards coming up here. I do like Shock Nova and what that gets us this fight. I was tempted to play Mana Surge. Not gonna be able to empty our bags just yet. Steel Skin is not doing anything for me. This Onslaught might, though. Look at that, we're so trustworthy. I guess we want to take out Tabula Rasa person. That would definitely put a dampener on my plans. I guess we also want to take out Colin. Uh-oh. See what we hit. Blood, okay. Having multiple people you want to take out on a team that goes fairly slowly, not good. Okay, we do no damage to her as well. Right. Right. Divine Guidance, Divine Power. Divine Power. Let's say extra one. Holy Smite. Can't play that heal. You know, this Tabula Rasa is going to be annoying. Alright, we get the Electric Impulse. That sucks. And a Shock Nova. Wow, okay. Someone's being annoying. Well, it all got tabulated anyways. Back to the drawing board, we say. Like Battle Shout. Then again, it's just gonna be Tabula Rasa, so maybe not. Maybe we don't care about Battle Shout. That kind of sucks. We're gonna finish this fight slowly too. If we win at all, honestly, genuine chance that might not happen. There's a lot of bad cards that we could draw, but there's a lot of good cards we could draw. We can Twin Scrolls Reginald here. He's got 3 Bless on him. What could go wrong? Clear instructions. I don't know if I care about invisibility all that much, but sure, we'll probably make the most use of it on Grookly. Clear instructions, Dark Ritual. It's just so funny. Let me play Prismatic Field and then assume that we're gonna get the speed in order to deal with all of these guys next turn. So let's cleave. Linking Strike. Get to Sharpen. Get a Vigorous Fury out there. We need Colin to go bye-bye. And we have some Bless this turn, right? So, Holy Crusader. A Divine Power. Let's just say 1 extra. I don't know if that's correct. Drew Electric Pulse. Well. Wait, again, I forget. Everybody's dead anyways. Don't need to go that deep into it. Uh-oh. Should have played the Dawn's Light first. Whoops. Not everybody's dead. Okay. You're getting the pulse, or the thing. But you're going slow. You're all slow. So you know what that means? That means that we've won. It means, Captain, your men are already dead. Okay. We have not made use of the bag on Wilbur. But we will make use of getting rid of cards, probably. We got our true tank Magnus doing good work. I do want to take out that guy, but he's already dead, so why take him out? Literally just target this person. It's way better. Also play sharp first. This is me, or am I like constantly choosing the wrong people to heal? Dang, he's gonna overpower us. He's gonna tabula rasa. Alright. Well, they're at very low health. So honestly, even a Magnus could maybe do it. He's gone. Alright. Alright. And you're out of here. Alright, I feel like all these fights have taken their toll on me. This is... Why is every fight going to round 4 and 5? I feel like I'm playing perfectly wrong to just make it take longer. But you have so little deck control. There's Skull of Intellect. You know what? Give it to me. I don't need another Holy Storm. We don't have the energy for that. I just need someone to be able to buff up Reginald on his turn. Oh, thank God. Okay, so Reginald can go faster now. And we can buff up Grookly, like it was always meant to be. Like we always planned. Alright. Yeah, nothing else matters. This is perfect. Let's go. Alright, I gotta pause our thing for a second here. Alright, back once again, and wow, we get Whirlwind on Grookly right as we get our speed control. This is perfect. This is exactly what I need. So, could do a transcribe early here. This is starting out to be a really fun run. A lot of things are kind of working out for us in the way that we want them to. And that's not guaranteed. I don't know if putting Shock Nova in Reginald's deck actually makes sense anymore. Like, we want him to be faster, but it doesn't matter as much. And then... Oh, that's a terrible turn. I guess we need to upgrade that grinding wheel, right? There's card removes and upgrades that we want, so we're gonna have to choose between one of the two. Maybe we'll choose card remove and then we'll go upgrade later. Okay, so here, give some bless. We get to pump up a good turn on our guy, on our boy. Dawn's Light. This is just Sub-Zero, so like we just have to win on turn 2 anyways. We don't have the power just yet. Onslaught, dual wield, I mean, we can go a crazy amount of cleaves. Sure. Let's take out that annoying eyeball. He's looking at me funny. Oh, we could have done one less attack there. Jelly Belly was also possibly a person to take out there. Our damage finally is coming together. This is great. We can't slow them down though. That is a thing that is impossible to do. So we're gonna have to take some damage. Alright. And we have Scroll of Intellect here. I guess at this point we want to start beefing up Grookly's turns. As much as we want to beef up Reginald's turns. These guys are immune to slow. We were able to take out one of them. And that counts for a lot. You have less health when you transform? Wait. That was never a thing. Was that a thing? I swear that's never been a thing. I don't believe it. So close. Wait. So close. Oh wait, Grookly gets to go. He's actually faster. What am I talking about? It's not just so close. It's there. And now we get the Whirlwind. And at the same time, we get a Whirlwind. Amazing. I'm not going to take the unupgraded Whirlwind there. Should only need to play it once. I think we take the remove here. That way we can get an upgrade for later. Also, we get to hit level 5 right now. Crazy. Energize +1? Sure. Fury +3, I mean, probably pretty good. And then there is Bless +1. Or we could do Holy Reverberation. I mean, we're going split carry damage. I guess we're just doing that. Okay. So we get to remove cards. 1 cards. We get to remove 1 cards. If you were to remove a card, what card would you remove? I'd remove Shield Bash. And then I'd remove probably unupgraded Shock Nova. As it takes a lot of energy, it gets in the way. I guess we can remove Intercept here. Then, now I definitely feel like I've taken way too many cards. Definitely remove Rain. 2 of them are boons, though. 2 of them are boons. Let's not forget that. And we're fighting DLC Pirate Captain, man. That is kind of what was on the tin. Let's go here. Get our book going. And we have infinite energy now. So we should take advantage of that. Guess I don't even need to Twin Scrolls. Let's Mana Surge. Then see who we need to give energy to. Okay. Someone. That's fine. Magnus gets to go. We get an Entrench. Our energy will be great. Our power is fantastic. It's just a big fat Grookly energy turn, right? Let's see if we can do a little bit on Reginald. I always like giving a little bit to the guy, you know? He tries hard. He really works for it. Fortunately, we drew Radiant Assault at kind of the worst time. Holy Storm. Yeah, I'd say one thing really holding this run back is that we don't have plus on Bless for Reginald. I would, I think, take it over the moon. We got our dual wield. We got our Onslaught. I mean, it's just kind of a textbook run right here, I think. I'll be hitting this guy a lot. I think we have dual wield. I mean, dual wield the Whirlwind. See what we need to do. Don't quite take him out on turn 1. Okay. Fair enough. Don't need to take him out on turn 1. Dude does a lot. And that's right, he gains evade and all that stuff. Incredible. Let's take out one of those marks of evade. We took our speed control right back, like, instantaneously. I kind of love this team. This is so good. Let's see. We have a little bit of a draw. Guess we're gonna be able to take out all of his evade. Clear instructions. Now the clear bag is actually working too. Oh my gosh, we could do this. Oh, but we vanished on ourselves. Crazy. Yeah, I mean, this is absurd. This is absurd, and I'm here for it. Let's see. I don't know. How about I just give myself a little bit of divine power? Why not? Seems like the thing to do. Oh, good. We drew Holy Crusader, or sorry, we drew Radiant Assault. Necessary. Yeah, so if anything survives past round 2 at this point, I would say, it's probably a misplay on my part. Probably. Not guaranteed. Could have extra vulnerable on Magnus. I mean, we're definitely at the time where we're killing super fast, so maybe we just lean into that even more. I like Omnipotence in the sense that I could discard a bunch of cards and guarantee I get to Whirlwind, and that's all I need to do. Our speed control is handled, so I don't have to do something like take Iron Fortress on Grookly. In fact, at this point, I guess we maintain our speed. Reginald could take Golden Bell. Sure. Sure. I don't know how much that's going to come up. Ordinarily, if I was scared, we'd be taking, like, Iron Fortress, Plate Mail, but, like, we're all good. We got nothing to fear but fear itself. Dark One might have been good damage there, actually. Speed and block and shield or damage. Ooh, speed or damage, speed or damage. Oh, we're fighting the Rust King, so I'd say probably speed. I'd say speed is good. We have money. We have so much money. And of course we're fighting the champions as we go. So, yeah, Amplify would be a card that we would like to create, but we also need to remove 2 cards. I just have to. We are fast approaching all the card removes that I need, so this is good. I don't know if I'm ever upgrading this Book of Nightmares. The Provoke can finally go, the Bloodbath can finally go. Good, good. Chain Heal, finally out of the deck. Reginald's deck definitely looks the cleanest. It's almost like I spent the most time on it or something. I guess we don't need multiple Holy Smites with where we're at right now. Keep the Master Spell because we're a little bit of a coward. And we'll take money. We'll just take all the challenges. We're doing good now. I have so much energy. Do we always get 6 energy? Or is that just like Wilbur's thing being crazy? I thought we started with like 5 energy. Did we get energy from something? Was that like a dodge thing? Is that like an event that I just like didn't even think about? Didn't like take another second to register. We have 1 Inspire on Reginald. Oh god. And that's not changing. Let's do Evocation. Alright, that was funny. We did a whole bunch of funny turns there. Let's do a real turn. I need to upgrade this grinding wheel. I, like, just don't see a way that we lose, though. You have a lot of physical resist, so I guess you get to die. Yeah, this is the downside of our turn. Okay. Try to take out the monk. Wow. He certainly did a turn. Alright, we have the Whirlwind. Suppose I can sharpen. I guess we could Omnipotence. Is there a card I want? We have Dual Wield. Oh, Onslaught's a nice card, I guess. Yeah, sure. That seems like a good thing to grab. Everything needs to be cheaper. Yeah. It's just what I was thinking. Okay, well, we got the combo that we needed. That's like the whole reason we did Dual Wield stuff in the first place. I'm just like confused because everything's not dead right now. Okay, everything died. Good. We made it. Unfortunately, Jasper has left. I just now noticed. Oh well. Oh, purple and rage. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I see no reason why not. I don't see why we shouldn't. To be extra confusing. Butcher's block. Okay, these are huge things to grab. But I guess I could grab Continuum Blade on Grookly. Could grab the Mountain King on Magnus. I mean, he's already fast enough, right? Surely. Surely. But then what am I grabbing? I guess we got Butcher's Block on Magnus, honestly. We just forget about Mountain King. It's old news. We go here. Access to an exotic equipment shop. Yes, we have... What was that? Did I see 10,000 gold? There's no way. That sounds like way too much gold. That sounds not right. I think that would have to be inaccurate. Some Book of Nightmares too. You know, everybody's got a lot of draw right now. We've all got a lot of stuff we're doing. There's no way we lose at this point. I'm so happy. It all came together in the end. It was all worth it. Not like it wouldn't have been worth it anyways. Do we get a free card upgrade at the last, like, checkpoint? I hope we do. Love to upgrade this grinding wheel. Make Magnus's turns even better for Grookly. Guess I'd love to upgrade the Meditate too. Surely 12 Bless is enough. Wow, it's only 12 Bless. We're so low on Bless. It's so sad. We'll help take out the big giant knight here. Big knight is scary. Oh, holy storm. Alright, we did our job. So now it's time for everybody else to do their job too. Omnipotence. Because we basically just have one thing we have to see. This ain't it. It's on the bottom of the deck. I didn't think that would be possible. We have no way to draw to it. Well, I guess we just have to deal with like a double cleave or something like that. Oh, never mind. We drew. We have Continuum Blade. Whoops. Unnecessary. Right, we have extra draw. I should remember that. Ooh, Infuriate. Even over another Enrage, I think I want Infuriate. Divine Guidance. I mean, at this point, it's like, I could take it or leave it, probably. Probably just leave it. Sanctification, not bad. Ball Lightning for having fun, I guess, on Wilbur. Could have everybody do damage. Wouldn't be bad either. Magnus with the Wolf Slayer, I feel like, is maybe better than Destiny. Is that true? I don't know how true that is. I mean, has Magnus ever ran out of energy at this point? Like, no, everybody has energy. I think genuinely Wolf Slayer right now is better. Gross. Yeah, we get another shop. Ooh, purple Endless Bag, though. Sure, let's make Grookly's turns impossible to mess up. Should have done that in a slightly different order. I guess we could buy the gauntlets on someone. But, like, it doesn't matter. Do Destroyer gauntlets be better? Is that just better damage? It's not as good a draw. It is better damage. I don't know, I kind of want something to spend my money on, but I guess we'll just save money. Who needs to spend it? Let's see, upgrading one of our cards. That's definitely the play. Because we wanted to upgrade Grinding Wheel to target a hero. I wanted to upgrade Meditate to give me energy right away. I want to upgrade Infuriate to triple my Fury. Because that seems reasonable. And then we don't have enough shards to upgrade that much more, and honestly, it's fine. I suppose I could just change this one to be a draw scroll of intellect. Sure. Let's go. Sure. Give me another exotic equipment shop at the end of the... Actually, money. You know what? If money counts towards score, we'll have just made some more score. We're fighting the Rust King. They only have 1,200 health. Oh, but they're going first. Wait, we got slowed? Oh, upwind! Honestly, terrifying. Ooh, I have to like go to round 4 or something. This honestly, this is the hurdle I needed to have this run. I'm not even mad. I'm kind of happy because it means that we're gonna try to win turn 2, and that I think is a good goal. And we'll Shock Nova them down, so it'll work. Speed +4. Yeah, they're all super scary. They're already slower than us, so now we can Grinding Wheel probably for free. I don't know why I did it that way. That's why. Sure, vulnerable on everybody. It's got a decent amount of resistances. Can hit the Rust King, can meditate, can Divine Guidance on ourselves or something like that. Divine Power. See what we end up hitting. Alright, Grookly. We'll still pump you up. Full of powerful. Full of bless. And Rage, I mean, perhaps this isn't the turn to, like, go crazy. Yeah, we said we wanted to win round 2, right? So, let's just win round 2. Probably could have won round 1 there if I'm being real with y'all. But I just wanted to see what our round 2 looked like. Without the Rust King's influence. Because we could go even further beyond. Vampiric Tutor literally will get a zap. Okay. Let's like not do that. We gotta hit our Inspire totals. These Scrolls of Intellect don't do anything. We have too much energy. Far too much energy. Okay, it's also a zap. Cold Snap. Invisibility. Yes. Electricity. Let's go. And Wilbur helped. Uh-oh. Is this the dreaded Reginald finale? I don't know, I'm starting to feel like Reginald could do it though. Like, he's got a shot. He's, if anything, he's really close. Just kidding, he's not close at all. But he did do a lot of damage. Alright, now let's have the real carry go. The insanely necessary, oh, we have 40? Okay. Oh, I don't want to duplicate that, though. Let's duplicate this. Triple R Fury. Why not? This is resistance. 36%. That's really good. Honestly, bravo. Finish. Okay. Well, that was a good run. I don't know where we end up, like, game-wise here on the leaderboards. It's relatively early on. Oh wow, people have been scoring high. I need a... Wait, didn't I not just get 150,000 score on my last single-player game? Interesting. We need to go to weekly single-player. Oh, is it because I have mods on right now? It's probably because I have mods on right now. Whoops. Well, I guess I don't get to be part of the score, but I didn't use my mod really, so I would have been number 2. Oh, I think we would have been number 2, right? Because we got like 800 or something. Yeah, would have been number 2. Well, sadly I'm not. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Been enjoying doing these weeklies. Hope you all have a great day or night wherever you are. Bye.